Hey Pops, it's me again. Thought you could get rid of me, did you? Well, I stayed and have been digging around a bit. I found a bunch of documentation and some old tutorials about how to build an MMO. I read through them but then realized they were for something called TGE. What is that?
Well, my young friend, TG was the last renaming of the original version of the game engine known as Talk Game Engine. It's had a lot of renaming and changes over the years. After most people got used to it being called TGE, they came out with TSE, which stands for Talk Shader Engine.
Oh, sweet. Is it cool?
Well, it looked like it was going to be cool, but it got renamed to TT, which stands for Talk Advanced Technology. We all thought it was a joke.
Oh, sweet Mary. That sounds really awesome. Was it cool?
Well, it looked like it was going to be really cool also, but then it got renamed to Talk Game Engine Advanced, or TGEA.
Whoa-ho. Advanced, you say? That sounds extremely sweet, deliciously awesome sauce. WTF-BBQ. Is it cool?
Well, it looked like it was going to be the meow of the cat, if I may coin the phrase, but a new product came out called T3D, which stands for Talk 3D. That's what we're using now.
Oh? I see, I think. That's what I just bought, isn't it? How is it?
The truth is that it has a lot of amazing features, but isn't quite polished as we all would like. The development team is busting their back to iron out the major bugs so we can get to a stable product soon.
Have you made any sweet games with it yet?
There have been some cool projects that people have worked on actually. Many people don't realize that fantastic art is what sells a game, and they try to make a great game with lousy art. A lot of people are using avatars that look like marionettes on crack cocaine.
Well, I can barely code. How can I find good art?
I would have thought that a fellow wearing a ninja suit could answer that question. It appears I am mistaken. Great art is found from great artists. There are some very popular sites for art, and many artists will work for a small price. It's usually worth every penny.
The ninja suit was a gift from my grandfather, who wore it in many epic battles. Also, when I wear it, I am invisible. No one can see me.
Yes, of course. I do have another small query of you. What the heck is that awful music? I can barely concentrate.
Dude, that music is the sweet music playing from my iPhone. What kind of music do you listen to?
I only listen to death metal. Everyone who is a cool developer listens to death metal. Oh, you one of those I-thing wackos are you? I don't see the need for such a device. It's just silly with everyone walking around talking to those little squares.
Dude, the 70s called, they want their bell bottoms back. Myself and 50 to 60 million other consumers have purchased and love our i-things. I'm very surprised that you're not already spending some time making games for it. They don't require much effort and tend to make a good return.
Whatever.
Also, dude, the 40s called and they want their economics back. The point-of-sale conversion rate for even moderately priced applications in the iTunes App Store is amazing. And even free games can be monetized well with advertisements.
Get off my lawn. Windows Mobile is going to blow your i-things out of the bloody water. Microsoft is the king. Look how rich Bill Gates is. Look how awesome the Xbox is.
You say that now, but Microsoft has already tried and failed miserably in the handheld market. The only reason people are still sticking up for it is because old-school developers have a dramatic tendency to say that whatever they use is the best, and everything else sucks. So they become xenophobic to any new technology and a slave to marketing. This sad, pathetic way of thinking even creates the ever-popular Mac vs. PC battles, though most Mac haters have never even used one.
It looks like I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot his deputy. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Dude, newbie in the hizzy. Know what I'm saying?
No, my young friend, I just can't wrap my old school head around it. I was thinking about buying an Android though.
Search is your friend.
What is that supposed to mean?
What it means, dude, is that Android phones are claiming to be gaining market share over iPhones. But ask any developer who sells on both markets, and the vast majority will tell you that Android users simply don't buy stuff. Android users would rather download a cracked copy than pay 99 cents. Have you ever tried to buy stuff with an Android? It's like watching a monkey trying to have sinful extramarital relations with a football. One would think that Google doesn't care at all about making money, while Apple clearly does. Whose side do you want to be on?
Android, Android, Android. It's the wonderful device by Google. Google is our friend. Search is my friend.
Yes, dude. Basinga. It is true that many other companies are trying to make money with Android and are creating Android devices other than telephones. But that market is at least a year, maybe two, from being a large commercial force. In the meantime, Apple is raking in money hand over fist and developers are getting paid.
Get off my lawn.
Hey bro, Search is your friend.